Hey y'all, I am back and today we're going to be reading more text message horror stories. But before I get started, I wanted to say that one of my favorite authors, he's written a bunch of the stories that I've read on my channel. He actually started his own channel and we're trying to get him to 1,000 subscribers, so I will have his channel linked down below if you guys want to check him out. He also wrote another story recently that I will be reading on my channel, so I'll mention it again in that video. But I really want to help him out. He's done so much for me. He's allowed me to read his stories and he's an incredible author. So if you guys are interested, again, I will have his channel linked down below. Please help him out. Please help him get to 1,000 subscribers. But without further ado, I have nothing else to say because my life is incredibly boring because of COVID. So we're going to go to our favorite shitty horror story app and we're going to read a story together. I think for the first story, I want to read Psychopath versus Paranoid because it seems interesting. Wake up. Where am I? Who are you? You are in a red room in the deep web. What? Why am I here? I am your master. My what? Let me out of here. This tight room has no doors. This tight room? We're not going to view the images if we can tell what they are, but it's a picture. I'm pretty sure it's a picture. Oh, there's no door. There is no door. But I didn't even get an ad that time. Oh my god, this app is changing. Only blank walls. At least we're not getting ads. At least we're not getting ads. I have claustrophobia. Another picture of a wall. You have nowhere to go. That lone window that you are looking through and punching and kicking is fake. Just a TV that shows a view. Stop crying for help. Nobody's going to hear you. You can see me? Okay. Please, I will do anything for you to set me free. Just let me go, please. I want you to play a game with me. Oh my god. What kind of game is it? What kind of game? Because depending on what kind of game, I might be down. It's a Q&A. You should tell the correct answer to every question I ask you 1 minute later. Do you like sex? I don't want to answer that question. Wrong answer. The walls are moving closer around me. Okay, I'll answer your question. I don't like sex. I have fear of sex. Why are the walls still moving around me? Because that is the wrong answer. But I really have fear of sex because my mother was... So never trust men. Honestly, I mean, where's the lie? Shouldn't a teenage girl who is the result of have a worse fate than her mother? What? Large sharp knives are pointing out of the walls as the walls? Move even closer to me. The only thing that's not changing is the wall with the window. Fuck you. You are another one of the people with backward minds who think that the circumstances in a person's birth will dictate who she is. You people take revenge on the innocent. I'm not my father. I'm not taking revenge. I don't even know your father. Do you? Fuck you. Another one of them who bully me for not knowing my father. Stop crying. You confuse me with your other bullies. Loser, you hide in the internet and prey on small people because the world has been harsh to you. It's bad choice to speak bad words to the man who controls your fate. Obviously, you can't be negotiated with. I gave you the correct answer, but you still say it's wrong. So, I'll just speak my mind. Please, Help Addicted app, share with your friends. Is that the end of the story? You haven't even seen me. Yeah, I can't see you. So can you fucking pretend that you're interesting? I bet your father was sterile and your mother was barren. No matter how they tried, they couldn't make a child. I mean, they did. Then they tried too hard. They instead had you, a son without a day. What is going on? He spends his time torturing women in red rooms because he is sexually frustrated. You fucking tell them, Alicia. You fucking tell them, girl. Loser. Fuck you. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I get the whole, I don't have a dick thing and then I'm frustrated, but fuck you, loser? Whoa. Why? Because you said I should have a worse fate than my mother. I think you got the wrong number. Stop pretending. Stop playing games. Whoever you are, I don't understand. What are you talking about? I just woke up from a short nap in my office and I'm going back to work now. I'm an insurance salesman. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm locked up in a room and all of its walls are moving toward me. There are knives on the walls. My goodness. Can I have your address? I'll call the police and send them to save you. I don't know where I am. I've been kidnapped and knocked unconscious. I woke up here. What is your name? I'll let the police know that you're missing. My name is Alicia Wolfsbane. Okay, that should help. I'll call them now. 2 minutes later. The knives are about to pierce me. The walls have gotten too close. Help! Suffer and die. What? Suffer and die. That's what I said. Who are you? I am your master. So it was you all along? You were the insurance salesman who said he will call the police. For me. I think you're psychotic. I'm not an insurance salesman. And why would I believe the police would care about a scum like you? Do you really think anybody cares? Stop crying and keep talking to me. Hey, why are you standing up? What are you gonna do? Why are you running back and forth? Don't jump at the window. Alicia jumped at the fake window, crashing into a dark room. The dark room was empty except for a camera that was recording her live via the internet. Alicia found a door out of the room and ran up, the end. She ran up, the end. Ran up, the end. That one was interesting. It was actually not the worst one we've ever read. That was probably like the most it was bad. It was bad. She ran up, she ran up. Okay, the next one we're gonna read is Hitchhiker. It's a thriller, so the other one was a thriller too, so maybe this one will be just as exciting. Weston, kill me now. My damn family forced me to join their road trip this Halloween weekend. Tap to view bags. That sucks. I'm shutting them out with my earphones. I know there's no ads anymore, but I am not opening a picture of headphones. I absolutely refuse to do that. I'm sitting at the last row of seats of our Mercedes-Benz Sprinter RV, okay? Way to show off. Are they hating you again? Always. I can hear my parents at the front and my older brother behind them. Egerton says he's missing his sister. When she was still not the teenage Donna. They say I'm evil. They say they wish I'm back. To being the bubbly little girl. I wish I were home, playing Callie. Playing Callie. Callie knife fighting? Yeah. My damn mom. Didn't let me bring my knives. Okay, they're gonna be a serial killer, I'm calling it now. You know, I'm scared of your knives. So you agree with them, huh? I didn't say that. You people, each day of my life, I made to measure up to others' standards, to clean my room, and to freaking sit still in class. All of these making me upset. These two things are making me upset. I have to clean my room and I have to sit still. So much anger has collected inside of me. I just want to hit someone. Callie is the only activity through which I release my fury. Okay, whatever you say. Don't patronize me. I won't talk to you anymore. 1 hour later. Weston? I won't talk to you anymore. Weston? Are you there? Yes. We have a hitchhiker. She's wearing a mask. Why is she wearing a masquerade mask? Why did you pick that person up? That's weird. That's so weird. We've been passing through an isolated road with woods on both sides. Cool. She was standing along the road. She has long blonde hair. Mom asked her where she was going, but the girl just stared at us. Dad told her to join us. He said to me, "We finally have a bubbly girl." She took the empty row of seats between mine and Egerton. What kind of fucking name is that? My family thinks she's going to a Halloween party. Oh, that makes way more sense. The mask, I forgot this was around Halloween time. I take back what I said. Oh my god, what is it? We're being followed by a car. It contains 4 masked men. Oh, fuck. But I won't warn my family. My family is too evil. I bet they can kill these killers. LOL. Your mom killed the hitchhiker? No, our hitchhiker brought out a knife. She's asking Egerton, do you want to die? You kidding? Skirt. No. Shit, I'll hide behind the seats. As if she doesn't fucking know that you're in the car. She didn't see you back there at all, so you hiding behind the seats? Great idea. 1 minute later, I can hear them from here. Dad is driving carelessly. We're swerving. Egerton, maybe you want to die. We have you outnumbered. Dad, please don't hurt us. Oh no. Mom, don't challenge her, Egerton. I hate that name. I can't say it seriously. Hitchhiker, you're actually outnumbered. See that car following us? They're with me. That is horrible. There's 5 of us. Mom, this can't be happening. The hitchhiker is stabbing my brother. My whole family is screaming. No! My mom left her seat to stop the hitchhiker. The hitchhiker stabbed my mom instead. I'm calling the police. Call them now! 5 minutes later. What's happening now? Weston, my family's gone. They're gone. What happened? The hitchhiker heard me calling the police. She climbed over the seats towards me. Dad crashed the RV into a tree to stop the hitchhiker. Then Dad began shouting for help. I went out the back of the RV and went to Dad's door, but he was already dead. He was pinned to his seat by a broken handlebar of the RV. I was crying and I looked for Mom, but when I opened Egerton's door, she was also dead. And so was Egerton. The hitchhiker had stabbed them both. It's all my fault. It's my fault. This wouldn't have happened if I wasn't like shit. Oh my god. The hitchhiker is moving out of the RV. I gotta run to the road. 1 minute later, the car following us is here. The men are going out and hurrying towards me. I will run into the woods. Be careful. 2 minutes later, Weston, what happened? The first man caught me. No! He pushed me to the ground to stab me, but I hit his hand. The knife flew out of his hand and fell a few feet away. I kneed him in the groin and crawled towards the knife. I took the knife as he followed me. I turned and I stabbed his eye. I stabbed him again and again. He's dead now. Okay. Cool. Cool. Very cool. Oh no, the second man approaches. Run! 2 minutes later, I threw the knife at his throat. He's also dead now. Wow. I gotta get going. They'll be angrier at me when they find out I murdered 2 of them. 7 minutes later, there's a highway beyond the woods. Good, go there. Hitch a ride to Coroner. I will meet you there. I was running towards that highway a while ago, but the third man caught up with me. I ran towards a cliff at the edge of the woods to avoid him. Okay? But he followed me there too. He didn't see the cliff. He ran too quickly and lost his balance. He fell into the cliff. He was impaled by a broken branch that was protruding from the ground below. I stood frozen in shock. The fourth man shot me on the arm. I dashed behind a group of bushes and crawled towards a nearby tree. I hid behind the tree. He kept shooting at the bushes. I took a rock from the ground when he reached the bushes. I hit his head with the rock. And then I grabbed his gun and shot him on the head. Not in the head, I shot him on the head. Shot him on the head. Then the hitchhiker reached us, but she slipped on a mossy area on the ground. She fell on her back, and an old tree fell over. What? And an old tree fell over her. She's still pinned to the ground. I could proceed to the highway, or I could go back. And I could kill her. Don't kill her. She's helpless now. Just save yourself. She killed my mom, Weston. Donna killed the hitchhiker. Then she walked to the highway and hitched a ride to a hospital. Like the story? Share with your friends. What the fuck? What the actual fuck was that story? Well, those were interesting. Definitely thrilling. Oh, definitely thrilling. I am all thrilled out. I am thrilled. I can't even lie though, those were definitely more entertaining than a lot of the stories that I've read recently from this fucking app. I feel like the stories don't have to necessarily be good for them to be somewhat entertaining, and I feel like these were like decently entertaining. I was entertained at least, so I hope you guys were. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm only gonna have 2 videos this week. Like I said in my last video, or I believe it was my last video, maybe it was 2 videos ago, I'll probably only have 2 videos up each week for a little while I start my new groups, because I'm going back to group therapy. So I'll upload still on like Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, but I don't know exactly which days I'm gonna upload. This week I had a lot going on Monday and Tuesday, so I'm uploading on Friday and Sunday. So it's still gonna be the same days of the week, but it'll only be 2 videos, so it'll be like random. It'll be like a surprise every single week if it's on a Wednesday, or if it's on a Friday, or if it's on a Sunday. But I have to go, my cats are screaming at my door because I locked them out. I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Do you like my water fountain? My little kitty cat water fountain? I had to turn it off because it's very loud, but that's my new background. Hell yeah, it's my new background. I didn't feel like making my bed today, so I'm filming in my bathroom like old times. Just like old times. Filming in my bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna go. See ya.